Hi, I'm Steve Adams from Crown Verity Barbecues. Today I'm doing butterflied lobster and an avocado boat. Let me show you the two lobster tails that I have here. This is a spiny lobster or a rock lobster. You can see how red it is. This is a live lobster. This is a East Coast Maine lobster or a Nova Scotia lobster. We're just doing the tail today, but we're also going to put the claws on. I'm going to show you how to prep these up. To prep the tail, look at that. See the difference in color? Look at that. One's black and the other one's red, mane and spiny. Look at the difference in color. One's white, the other one's kind of reddish. I don't necessarily like doing this with a knife because it's kind of dangerous. What I'm going to do is I'm going to snip it with some scissors right to the top of the shell like this, because it can be very sharp and you can cut your fingers. But this is very easy to do. I'm going to hit this down like this. I'm going to flip it over. We don't want to pull it apart at the tail end. So I'm getting my fingers in like this, just kind of lifting it out to raise it up. There we go. Just kind of work it with your fingers. I'm trying to get underneath with my fingers to lift up all the meat like that. It's perfect. Now what we're going to do is kind of close it in like this. Kind of play with it a bit, straighten it up. Meat's on the outside. Then we'll take the spiny, get my fingers in on the sides, separate it, but be very careful that you don't pull it out. Look at that. I'm going to close up the bottom, bring it out just a little bit more like this. Just crack it open, but keep it attached at the tail end. We're going to bring this in like this. Look at that. You could clean that up, but I think that's perfect, just like that. We're going to go direct heat for about 5 or 7 minutes. Always presentation side down. Press it down a little bit. This one's going to be a little bit less time. I think I'm just going to hold off for 1 minute on that one. I'm going to put the appetizers on right back here. I'll put this on 1 more minute. Okay, it's been about a minute. We're going to throw the Maine lobster on. Presentation side down. Perfect. You don't get any fresher than that. Okay, while we're waiting, we'll work on the avocado boat, which is right here. This is avocado. The secret to my avocado mixture is take half of your onion, half of your avocado, and mash it into a paste with the onion. Then you add it into the chop. Look at how that's creamy, but it's got the chunk. It's the best way of making it. Finish that off with a little bit of cilantro. I'm going to hit just another pop of the lime on the top. Flavor separation, that sea salt on the top, that can't be beat. With the naan and the grilled lobster. Okay, let's baste our lobster tails. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna put a little bit of salt on the top, just a little bit of clarified butter. Just a bit, because we're gonna dip in that. Oh boy, look at that. That's ready to come off. Look, oh, the smell. We're gonna put the lobster tail. People eat with their eyes. Look at the grill marks on the outside. That's cooked to perfection. There we have it. Grilled lobster tails and avocado boat for fishing the flats.